Pilates breathing or the core activation breathing. Yeah? Okay. You can put your hands on your belly, upper and lower, one up, one below, or just rest them on the floor. Actually, I'm going to put my hands around the bottom of my ribs. So the breath is like this. Inhale, breathe sideways into your rib cage. Yeah, in Pilates they call it lateral breathing, sideways breathing, not front and back, not up and down, right? So inhale, feel your rib cage expand. Work on that. If it doesn't expand, we're doing the dancing exercise, right? We're moving this part. We really want to get this part to be mobile. So inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, your bottom, yeah? Your pelvic floor start to lift up. Nobody can see your pelvic floor. Not even if you're naked, you still cannot see because it's deep inside the body, right? But activation, you can feel it. So exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes? Okay. And then inhale, another action is inhale, your rib cage extend, right? Exhale, you want to close. You want to close the ribs to the center. The Chinese word for that, your ribs go out, is called 裂开. I don't know, we don't use that word often, right, in the Chinese language, but you understand what that means. It's just 裂开了. It's just open, no, nothing connected, right? But when you exhale, cinch, shrink to the center. Yes? I talk about the muscles, right? The only more external core is at the center of anything, right? The core of an apple, the core of a pineapple, the core of anything is at the center. It's covered by the flesh, it's covered by the skin. So a lot of these actions you won't see from the outside. So don't try to be inhale, exhale. When I teach, I may do that. It's very silly. I know I'm silly, but what can I do? I'm transmitting this image to you on the internet, on the screen, right? So I may exaggerate, but you understand. Yours may not be visible, but you can feel it. Yes? Okay. Take a normal breath. Let's start. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 10. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 20. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 30. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 40. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 50. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 60. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 70. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 70. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 80. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 90. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Everything tight, 100. Normal breathing, don't control. Belly breathing, let your belly move. Okay, let's add the movement. Yeah, this is called the Pilates march. We're just going to add the leg. So sit up tall. If your back is tight, as soon as you sit up, your back is like this. Sit on blankets. We know that from yoga, right? If you elevate your seat, your back is more likely to be straight. Yes? But your back is neutral shape but does not have to be perpendicular to the floor. You can lean. Yeah? Now your arms up. The same breath. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 10. Are you lifting your pelvic floor up? Yes, you have to do that in order to lift the leg up. If your pelvic floor is completely dropped on the floor, your bladder, your intestines, your uterus, everything is dropped on the floor. How are you going to lift that leg up? You're not going to be able to. So your pelvic floor has to be lifted. Your belly has to be pulled up. Everything is pulling up and in. That's where your leg is going. Up, in. Right? So we first have to be able to take care of what's inside our belly to be able to help what's outside. That's our arms and the legs. Yes? Okay, so let's do the breathing. I count to 20 again. Yeah, we always start with the breath. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 10. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 20. Let's march now. Inhale. Exhale, right knee up. Inhale, down. Exhale, left knee up. Inhale, down. Exhale, right knee up. Inhale, down. Exhale, left knee up. Okay, so no matter, you can lift your knee all the way to your shoulder. Those are the super strong people, right? And the flexible. Your hip has to be able, even if I just use my hand, some people say, okay, it's not about my core. Even if I use my hand, my hip won't come up that high because the joint has an issue. True. Yeah, you do have to have the flexibility to be able to fold this hip. But on top of that, it's your core strength. Yes? But I don't want to see this and let my core go in order to get this knee up. So I become a hunchback. Right? Hold. You can lean, but you're not going to let it go. Your back, you have to support your back. You can lean. Let's start over. Take a breath in, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, lift, lift, lift. Inhale, down. Exhale, left knee, lift, lift, lift. Inhale, down. Exhale, right knee, lift, lift, lift. Inhale, down. Exhale, left knee, lift, lift, lift. Inhale, down. Exhale, both knees, in, in, in. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift, lift, lift. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift, lift, lift. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift, lift, lift. Hold, 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 hold. And release. Okay, what is that hold, hold, hold about? You're saying, okay, are you asking me not to breathe? No, you do breathe, but even when you inhale, you do not completely let go. Yes? Inhale, you're still holding your pelvic floor up, you're still pulling your belly in and up, you just open the rib cage. And so, exhale, not only everything is still up, you also cinch your rib cage. So it's just between tight and tighter. There's no loose time. That's why we need to take a break, recover our belly breathing. Yeah? Let the belly move. Let the belly go out and in. That's natural for the body. Okay, so that's a warm up for the legs. Let's lie down now. Now, when you lie down, this is a Shavasana. Feel your neutral spine. All the back ribs are on the floor. About 2 inches of your waist is not on the floor. And then your pelvis is on the floor. Your tailbone is on the floor. Your thigh is on the floor. bend your knees. Take a breath in. Exhale, lift your pubic bone. Lift your pelvic floor. Make that waist flat. Use your hand, try to see. Your fingers cannot go through. Press down now, press down. We're going to breathe like this, right? So even when you inhale, you're not going to let your belly go. It's between tight and tighter. Arms reaching overhead. Some of us, when the arms reaching ahead, 裂开了. Your ribs 裂开了. I myself have that tendency. When I raise my arms, I let my ribs just go out. I have to remind myself to engage in between the two sides of the ribs to keep them close to the center. Yeah? So you're activated whether you inhale or exhale. Okay, let's breathe. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 10. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 20. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 30. Okay, hands between your head. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, pull your upper ribs up. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, raise your head. 1, 2, 3, 20. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 30. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 40. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 50. Okay, that's a warm up for the neck. If you feel your core is getting stronger, that's number 1. 2, your neck also becomes stronger. You need both to be able to curl your top ribs towards your bottom ribs, and then the neck is in the same one piece to come up. But you still need your neck to be strong, right? If the neck is very weak, even if when the core is strong, you may still feel the neck get strained. So you decide now. We're going to count to 50, breathing. Either you use your hand to help your head up, or you go hands free. Your hands are on the floor, you're just going to curl up. But remember, it's not to raise your head, it's to curl your rib cage up. Your neck as one piece with the rib cage, you tuck your chin and you come up. Yeah? So you decide with hands or without hands supporting your head. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 10. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 20. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 30. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 40. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 50. Everyone stay here. You may put your 1 or 2 hands behind your head. I want you to stay here. Top ribs fold to the bottom ribs. Take a look at your stomach. Take a look at your belly. If you have clothes on, lift your clothes up. Look at your own belly. So we're crunching here, right? When you're crunching, does your stomach push up? Take a look. If it pushes up, is there a way for you to make it flat? And now like it. So we have flesh here, we have fat, we have skin, right? When you're folding the body to the middle, if you don't engage extra, right? Of course, that extra flesh, extra fat, extra skin will bunch up. Then you will see, instead of become more flat, you actually create a little bubble. in your stomach. Many people do sit-ups that way. When they're sitting crunch to the center, instead of the belly goes inward, the belly actually pushes out. So then they repeatedly do it, it becomes a habit. Every time they come to the center, they just squeeze that. I'm not talking about in one session, you're going to get rid of the extra flesh here. Well, not necessarily we want to get rid of them. Yeah, if your body percentage, if your composition is healthy, you're still going to have a flesh there. Yeah, well, that's not what this is about. But we want to train when we are crunching to the center, we lift the stomach up rather than push from the top and the bottom, squeeze to the center, and then you have little flesh heel come up like that, right? You want to pull the belly, your pelvic floor and your belly, not just in, but lifting upward, and then get to the ribs, you fold from the top down. This way, you're not going to create, every single time you do a sit-up, you're going to create this little bubble. Your flesh, it just come up like a little heel there. Yes? Okay. Now, 100, we need to go to the side now. Today's theme, we haven't got there yet. We're still revealing last week's. But these are the basics. No matter what we do, we always start the march, the breathing, and then the march, and then the neck. The 100, that's the very number one official Pilates movements. Yeah? So today, knees up, everyone's knees up, your back is down, your belly start flat, and then scoop more, right? Option, if you're going to progress, right? Straighten the legs. Option, either use one hand to support your neck, the other arm go up and down, or your neck support the head, and you both hands do this at the same time. Okay, and another thing I want to say, because in Pilates, this breathing is so important, and I always count this way. Inhale 5 counts, exhale 5 counts, and my mind is on so many different things while I'm doing it. Sometimes I just count 30 3 times. I realized it, but it's too late. Or I skip 60. I go from 50 to 70. These things happen. Yeah, these things happen. I try not to make a mistake, but I'm thinking so many things, and also in between saying 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm saying, okay, pull your lower belly in. Then I forgot what the numbers. All these mistakes can happen. Yeah, I just want to let you know, so you understand why I'm counting in such a silly way. Okay, take a breath in, exhale, top ribs to bottom ribs. Take a look at your stomach, not pushing out. Yeah, pull it in and up. And you decide whether you use one hand to support your neck or not, whether you straighten the legs or not. Let's begin. In 2, 3, 4, 5, out 2, 3, 4, 10. In 2, 3, 4, 5, out 2, 3, 4, 20. In 2, 3, 4, 5, out 2, 3, 4, 30. In 2, 3, 4, 5, out 2, 3, 4, 40. In 2, 3, 4, 5, out 2, 3, 4, 50. In 2, 3, 4, 5, out, in 60. In 2, 3, 4, out 1, 2, fold 70. In 2, 3, 4, 5, out 2, 3, 4, 70. In 2, 3, 4, 5, out 2, 3, 4, 80. In 2, 3, 4, 5, out 2, tighter, 90. In 2, 3, 4, 5, out 2, fold. Okay. Belly breathing. Let your belly move. That was tight. Okay, now turn your head side to side. Really, I mean it. Take your relaxation seriously. Only if you can recover the elasticity, you can contract effectively, right? You cannot just have a tight belly, tight pelvic floor, all the time. It wasn't just exercise. Yeah, 1 hour, that's plenty of exercise. Then you carry that awareness with you throughout the day. But you do not want to be tight throughout the day. Yeah, allow everything to move. Okay, side way. That's today's new theme, right? Turn to the side. Whichever side, but you decide. You remember, if you're going to follow me, I'm on my right side. My right side is at the bottom. Okay, so now your rib cage is touching the floor when you inhale. Exhale, shrink, sink your ribs to the middle. Feel the low side, the bottom side of the ribs off the floor, because when you're exhalating, you're cinching to the center. Inhale, gently expand. Feel the bottom ribs touching the floor. Exhale, cinch, engage the side. Your waist, use your hand. There's a space between your waist and the floor. Also, the bottom ribs, the top ribs is still on the floor because your armpit is on the floor, right? So inhale, let everything go down. Your waist is on the floor, no gap. Exhale, cinch to the center. So your waist becomes a little smaller, little thinner. Inhale, release. Feel that? The flesh on the waist is on the floor. Bottom ribs, the bones on the floor. Exhale, cinch toward the center. There's a gap. 2 more times, yeah? Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 10. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 20. Yes? So that's when we're on the side, that's what's going on the side. Not when we are on the side, whenever we're doing Pilates, that's what's going on the side. Only when you're lying on the side, this becomes obvious, right? Okay, now the side, we're exercising the side now. Let's start with the side plank. So that was using your entire arm to support the side. Now I'm using a forearm to support. The right leg is still on the floor, but the right side, the waist, is no longer on the floor. And my leg of choice is the top leg is in the front. I'm bending my knee more like this. But you don't have to do it this way. You could just do it this way. Yeah? Okay. So now we do that breathing. Inhale. Slightly expand. If I put my hand here, you cannot see, so I'm trying to inhale, you expand. Exhale, lift up more. Yes? Inhale, little wider. Exhale, little narrower. So look at the space between the side body and the floor. Inhale, they're a little closer. Exhale, more away. Inhale, closer. Exhale, more away. Inhale, closer. Exhale, lift up more. Inhale, a little wider. Exhale, shrink your ribcage to the center. The other side. So my left side is on the floor now. I take my right leg to the front and same kind of breathing. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 10. In, expand. Exhale, shrink. In, expand. Exhale, shrink. One more. In, expand. Exhale, shrink. One more. Inhale, expand. Exhale, shrink. Okay, go to the other side again. It's my right side at the bottom. Now I go to a full plank. You may have that bottom knee on the floor, or you may have the top foot on the floor, or you may just have both feet on the floor. So when I'm holding here, this is still going on. Yes? Okay. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 10. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 20. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 30. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 40. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 50, 50, 50. Really, really come to the center and the other side. Keep one knee on the floor or not. Let's start to breathe. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 10. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 20. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 30. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 40. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 50. Squeeze, 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 and down. Okay, now, when we're facing down, remember what we do? We hold the plank face down, like so. What's next? Next would be going from plank, hollow, to downward dog, right? Or do push-ups. That's the next level of strength. To the side is the same. You can do push-ups to the side. Okay, let's try that. If both knees on the floor, it's just going to be, so this is my right side facing the floor, right? So when I breathe in, I'm a little bit more relaxed. So my hip goes down. When I breathe out, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 10. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 20. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's all start here. Let's all start here. Just to get that breathing and the muscles connected, and then you can move on to the next level. Yeah, so let's first start here. We do 50 on this side, 50 on the other side, and then let's see if you can get your legs straight or one leg straight. That's the next step. Yeah, so here have your hip on the floor, and really try to engage here to pull yourself up. Yeah, use the legs of your knees to push the floor. Use the middle to lift yourself up. So let's start. In, 2, 3, we're preparing. Exhale, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 10. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 20. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 30. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 30. I don't know what I'm counting. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 40. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 50. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. The other side. Okay, start with your hip on the floor. Try use legs of your leg pushing the floor to come up. Use the middle, yeah? Okay. Inhale, we prepare. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 20. Are you squeezing here? Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 30. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't remember, so I say 30. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 40. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, squeeze, 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 tight, and release. Okay, you may repeat that 50 on this side, 50 on the other side, Or another option is only have one leg straight, because now you have to lift it more now. Just like when you're doing push-ups, right? If your knees are on the floor, you only need to push a shorter of your body. Now this is longer, it's harder. Same thing, yeah? So now we're straightening, so you have to have more strength to push onto the plank. Another thing, I find it very, very challenging. Again, I keep emphasizing that the core's main job is not to fold your body to half. I say squeeze, squeeze, right? But we're not folding. The core's main job is to stabilize the body when you're moving. So here, for me, lifting up is not as hard as not falling over. Because I only have this one side of my foot, right? My whole body, if the core is not strong enough, I feel like I'm going to fall forward or fall backwards. So the core has to be very strong to keep me from moving like this. Very stable at the center. You may find the same thing or may not, yeah? But I find that any side will have more side move. These 5 weeks, they're all beginners moves, yeah? And then on the side, we have a lot of more the leg moves. You see how I'm rocking my body? To keep the side not moving, and you're moving all other things, it's so hard. It's very, very challenging, yeah? So let's do this way. So you can have one leg straight, the other leg bend, or the other way. One leg bend, another leg straight, and you lift up and down. Or you can try both legs straight, go up and down. So it's a side push-up. Yes, your choice. Let's do 15. Start with inhale is prepare, exhale activation. Yes? Okay. I just want 我的无处安放的 left hand. I don't know where I should put it so that I don't cut off what I'm doing to you, right? So I just put it behind my head. That's a good place to hide it. Okay, let's begin. Inhale, we prepare. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 20. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 30. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 40. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Are you squeezing here? Are you squeezing, squeezing, squeezing? And down. The other side. Okay, your choice, one leg straight or both legs straight. Inhale, we prepare. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 20. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 30. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 40. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 15. Squeeze, 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 and down. Okay, finally, let's stretch. If you don't have a band, you can still stretch. Yes? With the resistance band, we just want the best of the two worlds. We want flexibility because we have been squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. You don't want to walk around with your sides squeezed, right? We still want to be very flexible and we can stretch long. So yes, yeah, so it's a flexibility. But if you add the resistance band, when you are increasing your flexibility, you're still working on your muscle strength. So I find the resistance bands more useful than, say, barbells or other kind of weights. Yeah? So 8 feet, right? Everyone got 8 feet? You're going to sit in the middle of it. So you're using your own body weight to secure the one end. And then you spread your legs. And you take your right leg in. So we're going to stretch. First, you use very, very loose. Yeah? So hold the end of your, this is 4 feet on each side, right? So hold the end and then try to stretch. See how much this resistance is. Without, you can reach this far. With it, you should still be able to reach that far, but your muscles have to work more. What I don't want to happen is, usually when you buy them, right, they have one that's really tough and one really light, one in the middle. I don't want you to find one that's really tough and you make it very short. Then I'm not able to reach there. Originally, I can reach this far. Now with this, look, I can only go this far. No, that's not good. With the band, you should still be able to reach your maximum, but just a little more work to get there. Yeah? Okay, that's regarding how long this band you want to use. So, you tried it a couple of times, right? If you like it, we're just going to stretch 4 times to the left and we hold. Inhale to the right. Exhale, we stretch to the left. Inhale to the right. Exhale, we stretch to the left. Inhale to the right. Exhale, we stretch to the left. Last time. Inhale to the right. Exhale, stretch, stretch. It came out of my buttock. You have to sit tight. You know why it's tight? Because I'm sweating so much, my pants are completely wet. It's slippery. So you really have to secure that. Don't let it slide out. Yes, the other side. Your left leg in, right leg, side split, go as far side as you can. Now first use the very end. Make it very long to see if you can reach as far as you normally can reach. Yes? Okay, now what if the band you're using, you're saying I'm holding on to the very end, but I still cannot reach my flexibility would allow me to reach. Change to the lighter band. Yeah, you buy a pack, usually there are 3, 5, some 7. Pick a lighter one. And then you can, when you get more strength, you can change to a heavier one. Yeah? Okay. And you can, but if this is too loose, make it shorter. Let's go. Inhale to the left. Exhale, stretch to the right. Inhale, left. Exhale, stretch to the right. Inhale to the left. Exhale, stretch to the right. Last one. Inhale to the left. Exhale, stretch, hold, stretch a little more, stretch a little more, stretch a little more, and come back to the center. Today is just a little taste of how to use these bands. There are many, many creative ways to use them. So get them ready. Next week, we're going to start to use them more and more. Yes? Okay. Now, no more Pilates breathing. Yeah, just do some massage of your back. I'm doing seated cat and cow to really get loose. And then do some back massage. I'm rolling like a ball, but you can just lay down and relax. Okay, first thing we do to recover from your Pilates workout is belly breathing. Before you even pay attention to belly breathing, take a hand, go under your waist, make sure there's a little space there. That's neutral spine. Yeah, we're not pressing the lower back down anymore. We allow the spine return to neutral. Belly breathing. If you're not sure whether you are belly breathing, put your hands around your belly button to feel the belly expanding as you inhale, and gently release when you exhale.